Okay, that was down. Yeah, we should be up on the regular stream now, I think. Yep, we are. Okay, yeah. So, well, welcome everyone formally. Crap, what was I supposed to do now? Oh yeah, click the chat in it. Well, welcome everyone formally to the YouTube live stream. I am Brandon King 100 here. We did kind of just please with me YouTube thingy here. There we go. Okay, good. We got that up there. I'm gonna close that. Let me just check and make sure everything's fine here. We do the intro. Let me just check and make sure everything's fine. Yep, everything should be okay here. Okay, what's up, guys? It is Brandon King 100 here. Yeah, like the stream started today with a bit of a hiccup here, but here we are. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have little things to mention about today. But we will get to them one by one here. So yeah, I actually went live vertically very quickly today, but I realized I forgot to do something. So hang on, let me check the chat. Hopefully it's working here. Just give me a second, guys, because everything's like coming in slow here. Okay, let me just check. Hello there, everyone. Hello there, Herons. Yes, BT6 moment did. How are you guys doing? Man, how are you doing? Not heard that name for a long time. How are you, mate? Let me just double check the other chat. So for those that are kind of new around here, or yeah, so I'm streaming to two different like streams here. So that's why I'm looking at two different chats. There's this chat window thing that I only need to load one to see both, so I'm trying to load that in. But that's taking time, so I'll give it a minute. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. It's a Monday, so but you know, hope you guys are enjoying balloons. I don't know what's in balloon. I don't know if there are any new things that happen in balloons recently. I'm not really kept track. As some of you probably can tell, or if you're looking at it close enough, you can tell that I've not gotten even unlocked this. So that tells you how much I have been playing the game. The answer is not a lot, as you probably can tell. But yeah, I just haven't been. I just haven't got a lot of time recently. Mid-Hio. Ben, Mid-Hio. Also, we have a chat question as always. Yeah, this week's question is about esports. Very interesting thing, because well, okay, right, because it's a very interesting question. I like my opinions on esports. I feel like are in the minority. Actually, scrap that. Most of my opinions are in the minority, but we will not all of them, but most of them, or some of them, depending on who you are and whether you agree with me or not. But the point is, I think when it comes to esports, I don't know, I always have that interpretation, if you will, that, you know, esports is just a bit you know. But I'll speak about that a little bit later. Let me just make sure everything's cooking here. Okay, let me just do a quick. Okay, hang on, this should work now. Let me just test something here. Let me just do a quick test here. Okay, good. I was just checking if something was working. Anyways. Oh my. I don't know what the heck's happening with the game, but this gives me time to test everything out here. Okay, we'll do that as well. Oh, okay, yeah, good. So I believe that means, okay, fair enough. We should be good to go. I just need to plop this down here. And plop that down here as well, so it doesn't affect anything. Yeah, see, I have that opinion, right? But I don't know, like, I mean, it's the thing is, what the question is saying is like, do you consider esports the same level as like actual sports like football, basketball, whatever? I just it's a personal opinion, but it's not a skill issue thing. It's not based on the skill level thing. This is just like from, how do I say it, from a presentation standpoint, right? And I'll say why. Average BTD5, enjoy, how you doing, mate? I saw you earlier. Sorry for all the technical hiccups. We should be up and running from now. But the thing is, right? My issue with like just esports is like the way it is presented. The way. I mean, and I don't know whether you guys watch like esports stuff or not. I mean, like because okay, you see, the thing is, right, when esports was first introduced, I was like, okay, this sounds interesting. I'll maybe take a look at an esports event, and like it was just cringe overload. It was just cringe overload. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean here. I'm really not trying to be mean, but it is what it is. But this was like when this was when esports was like new, right? So it didn't have that many things. Well, not really, not many things, but like it had things, but like it wasn't really as developed as not as developed as it is today. Or I don't know if that's the correct wording, but you get what I mean, right? You would think that they would, if they do this for like very long, it would be like quite developed. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there was one thing. The reason why I feel like esports should be regarded as sports, not because of the skill level. I think the skill level it's unique in both ways, but like sometimes, like whenever I see, and then I mean, there's a whole like a lot of reasonings. But for me personally, I feel like the way it's presented, I can't take it seriously. I'm sorry, I just can't. Like hello there, I'm, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're talking about esports today. That's the topic of discussion, I guess. And do you think it's actually you consider it to do you consider it like an actual sport? Pretty interesting. It depends on what level you ask people. Like I say, I think if you ask me on a skill level, should they be paid the same amount? How to see my balloons? Exclamation mark exclamation mark balloons, I believe. Exclamation mark balloons. Hey chat, if you are like okay, ignore why. The reason why that happened is because like the reason why that's happening because I just started the application, so it just discovered like a bunch of people there. That's why you see like welcome, 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 I just started the application. I forgot to do it when I went live. Because usually, what does balloons do? So with balloons, you can buy like you can redeem things from like the shop. So if you go exclamation mark shop, there are things you can redeem your balloons for. And because I have two streams running, so I see the same message twice. No, so and for those that don't know, how you get awarded balloons is the more you watch, the more balloons you get. Simple as that. There's no there's no um there's no E equals MC square rubbish here, right? It's just 1 minute, one balloon. Simple as that. So very simple. It's like, think of it as channel points from Twitch. It basically works like the same way, except I don't scam you. All right, I give you 1 point for 1 minute watching. Simple as that. I mean, I don't think channel points are a scam, but who knows? Who knows? I mean, if you want to do co-op after this, I can do it after this if you want. I can just host and see if people want to join. Of course, for those that haven't been here long enough, because the computer is running really slowly, easy mode and like the easy mode and just the so for the minimal amount of rounds words, I can't speak today. I can't speak today. Yeah, I'll do call out to this. Thank you for telling me I so that I can just uh oh, I guess you guys just want to do it on your own. I mean, feel free. I guess feel free. Feel free. I mean, I think you guys doing it alone will run faster. So if you guys want to do something else on your own, feel free to. I don't mind it. Don't mind it. Now BTD7 co-op, mate. BTD7 co-op. Did they do anything new to like BTD6? Because I gotta be honest, I haven't been following this game for a while. I assume nothing new happened like the past like 1 to 2 weeks or so. Because I know this game's like a, how do I say, like a monthly update thing. I think that's what it is. It's a monthly update, right? I mean, we're in the month of September, so maybe there's another update coming in September, or at least I think it's a monthly update. Maybe there's a new, yeah, yeah. So I know the more monkey thing, right? Is that like the latest thing? Other than that, I don't really know much. Other than other than a little bit of a shameless plug. Other than the passion of the last night, which goes into detail what Ninja Kiwi have in store for like the future, which is really interesting. So if you haven't watched that, I guess go watch it in your own spare time because it's a short, so it's only like I think 40 seconds. I think I covered it quite well. Knowing how I can talk like 40 minutes about that topic, so the less said about it, I mean, again, it's a hypothetical situation. We don't really know how it is yet. I don't take 9 hour. I think I'll be up for actually no. The countdown begins to 9 hour. The countdown begins. Jonanzo, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. How are you, mate? How are you? I've seen you streaming quite recently. League and Roblox. Oh, sweaty. We got the sweaty players out here. We got sweaty players out here. I don't mind sweating in games, but if it, I mean, I don't mind sweating games for like a bit. I like whenever I play games and people sweat in them, I don't mind it for like a while, but after a while, I kind of be like, oh, I don't want this. Oh, give me another game, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because probably I can't handle the sweat, I guess. Anyways, but then again, like balloons is like, I guess unless you're talking battles, balloons is not like but balloons is not really like a versus kind of game, unless you're talking about battles, right? Let me just check what I have on Blackboard here. Oh, bonus rewards, hell yes. I'm a sucker for bonus rewards, even though I don't care about them. Literally, I'm good developing a new game. Oh, how far are you into development so far? How far are you into that? Let's try Impopel because 27 in it. Yeah, I never played BTD5, so I don't know what that's like. Roblox? Yeah, we're talking about Roblox because someone was talking about how they were developing a new game in Roblox. since I'm assuming that's 8 June and not August. I don't know. Guys in the chat, let me know how you put your month, date, thing. You know, I usually go date, month, and then the year, or date, month, and year. So I'm reading that correctly in my head is 8 of June 2024. So that is like what? That is. Hang on, insert the math kind of thing in my head. That's like what? That's like 3 months around there. 6. Okay, so 6 9. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, 6 9. Okay, okay, yo, I get it. So that means it's about like 1 month. No? Yes? I don't know. Oh, no, wait, no. Oh, 6 8 2024. So yeah, it is like coming up to just like. Actually, no, wait, 6 August. It's like less than a month. Less than a month. Hang on, let me just check something here. How far are you into it? Also, this chat reader thing is annoying because some of your like messages appear before your names. I don't know why. It's bugging me the hell out. Rowan, Monkey Pop, Balloon. Yes, Balloon lose. Balloon sucks. How you doing, mate? How hard is it? I want to ask this to Jonanza actually. How hard is it to like develop it? How hard is it to develop it in Roblox? I guess it's not that hard because it's already public. You know, okay, fair enough. But you still gotta like improve it. Are people playing it? What is the response like? Let me know. I don't. For context, I'm sorry I don't play Roblox myself, but you know, really interesting to know what you guys are up to, I guess. Because I did see you have like some streams that show you were developing the game, so that's interesting. I mean, when it comes to, it's a lot of work. Okay, fair enough. So that's why you took quite fast. No wonder. Because like, I mean, maybe it's just my ability, but if it were up to me, I would take forever and definitely not stream it because reasons, reasons. Because I don't want to kind of like, I don't know, with things that I'm not very comfortable with. I mean, sometimes I might stream it, but it depends on what it is. If it's like these kind of things which I don't do often, then I probably won't do it. But if it's like a game which I like never played and like I don't know much about, and people would like to see me fail, that's a good game to stream. So yeah. Alright, could it resume myself? I saw bonus rewards and I went for this map, right? In case anyone's asking, I am a sucker for bonus rewards, even though I don't care about it. Really. Yeah, I hope the response to your game is great, Jonanza. I hope it goes well for you. I know Roblox has a lot of like release. I don't know this until someone like asked me to play Roblox with them. Then I uninstalled it. I'm sorry. No, but seriously, right? Because someone asked me to play Roblox with them, and then I installed it and I just checked it out for a little while to see, you know, what it was like, what you could, you know, can do with it. Because I'm not too familiar with it, right? I was quite surprised to see some very realistic stuff in here. I didn't even know you could literally do a like realistic, for realistic first-person shooter with it. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but okay, fair enough. Cool. Also, for those of you that are new around here, I haven't already liked the stream, click the like button because it helps the channel grow, helps me to get discovered in the search bar and all that. And basically, simply, it just lets me know that you are enjoying the content. And of course, if you want more balloons content, I'll try to do balloon stream once every week. So leave, subscribe, click subscribe. You see that red rectangle? I heard if you click it, it's gonna be really good for you, and me too. Mostly you. Okay, there you go. We're trying to get to 550 subscribers. I know I can't even count that high, so help me to count by subscribing, because I learned counting by counting my subscribers. And I learned how to add things in my subscribers. I learned how to minus in my subscribers. We don't need to talk about minusing because we don't want to talk about that, but I learned math with my subscribers. Well, the point of the game is very simple. You basically have an index with different. You can always check things. Okay, fair enough. So it's like a scavenger hunt type of game. What round are we at? I'm not paying attention. Okay, round 19. Also, can I say, like, streaming 2 streams at the same time is hard, but thank God I have this chat window open. Oh my God, it's so good now. It is so good. Because I can just look at one chat window and then that's all I need. But yeah, I wanted to talk about like the esports thing, mainly because I saw an esports tournament very recently. I don't think it's a game that many people play around here, so I'm not going to talk about the game, but there were 2 very interesting things with the event that I kind of saw. And the first one bad, the second one kind of interesting. Don't know if it's good, but it's interesting. The first thing that I note when I saw the event, remember this event just took place like a few. Oh, is the stream dying or something? Because the stream is just staying stagnant here. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I don't know if the stream died there, but because I looked at my OBS and the timing was like stagnant, but I don't know what happened there. Hopefully he's still okay. But yeah, I watched a esports event just because I wanted to see what it was like, and I enjoyed the game that they were doing it on. It's not a game that always has an esports event, so I was kind of intrigued in a way. I was like, okay, what are they cooking here? So I just watched it. And 2 things caught my attention. Firstly, the presentation. Now I heard from like content creators or other people at this event, even before the event started, like that the production was really good. Like there was this one content creator that said like, oh, I used to work in TV, and their production is the production studio or whatever is better than a TV production. I send that guy to the gulag, because when I watched, okay, they had like 3 days of tournament. The first 2 days was okay. There was nothing really wrong about it, but I don't really know what he meant like by like better than TV production, because it looked TV quality at best. I don't know. I don't really know what he was going with it. And then the last day, everything screwed up. The music screwed up. Everything looks kind of just amateurish. So here's my takeaway. If you guys only listen to one thing I say, listen to this, alright? Don't trust whatever content creator says, especially big ones, alright? I'm telling you, just, listen to me in it. I mean, you want to listen to big content creators, good, but don't always listen to that, because, my God, these people think they know things, but they sometimes don't. TV-like production, my ass. When I saw this esports event on last day, I was like, fam, like it's a simple fix. Even I can fix my audio if I need to, because basically it was an error about how like there were people talking and there were music in the background. The music was too loud in the background, so people in the chat would be like, "Oh my God, why is the music so loud?" And not once, more than once, in fact. But these lot didn't even turn on the music. What kind of a production they have, I don't know. If it was a TV like production, I remember like watching the news, right? News on TV, right? If they had an error, they will like apologize or say they'll bring it back or they will fix the error, whatever, right? These lot never even do anything like that. They never even acknowledge it. So TV production? I don't think so. I don't think so. My goodness. See, this is the reason why I can't take like esports seriously, because if you're gonna promise something like a TV like production and not even going to like deliver on it, then how can you expect me to take it seriously? You know what I'm saying? It just comes off as very amateurish, very, you know. And I know people are gonna say, "Oh, but you can make mistakes, or they're not on a TV network or whatever. They're not on TV. They're on YouTube or whatever." Still, the point is, it was promised to be like a TV production. It promised to be like an actual professional, very serious kind of event. But if you don't have that production to kind of go along with it, then what? Why? What's the point in it? This is why I can't take esports seriously. It's not even anything to do with like the people competing. It's not even like, nothing to do with their skill level or whatever they're paid or whatever. It's about how it looks. If a regular sports viewer, or just a regular viewer, casual viewer in general, just is looking for an esports event to watch, and they watch this and be like, "Oh my god, the audio so bad, like everything's this, that, and terrible and all that," it doesn't paint a good picture. You know what I'm saying? For something that should be professional. So yeah, that's just my take on esports. This is the number one thing that I was quite surprised by when I was watching this esports tournament. And I say I watch it, I mean I just watch parts of it, not like the whole thing. Are you kidding me? But yeah, overall, not not a really good, from the presentation side. I think esports still has quite a way to go. It definitely, this production that I saw definitely looks maybe a little bit better than what I saw a few years ago, but still, it's not up there. It needs to be a whole lot better. Yeah, and then the second thing was very interesting, because this game that they were playing for, this esports tournament, if you will, is for a single player game, which was very interesting. I mean, you could play multiplayer, but like mainly it was a single player game, which was very interesting, I might add. So yeah, I was just like thinking, could other single player game work as esports? I can't think of one that comes to mind right now. But yeah, so the future of like esports gaming for like single player games probably be very interesting. Okay, yeah, so far so good here. We're destroying the madness here. I forgot to put on farms. God damn it! I knew I forgot to do something. Like, there we go. Now it looks a lot better. Now the whole thing looks a lot better. There we go. Okay, we should be good here until like next few rounds here, so we can put more farms if I really want to. And maybe, just maybe here, we'll do that as well. I mean, you guys, if you guys know me, you guys could tell what's coming. Alright, let's take a look at this. Hope you guys are enjoying. Hope you guys in the chat are enjoying BTT5. I am an average BTT5 enjoyer. All right. Cool, calm, and collected here. Uh. Okay, if you do that, okay, yeah, everything is good now. Let me just put one more disc because I can't help myself. Did I upgrade this all the way? I think, yeah, okay, well, apart from the Apache fart ship, it is upgraded all the way. I'll put one more disc down before we just, like... Yeah, that's good. I don't know why I just put this guy there when he could have done the madness as well. We didn't need it, alright? That's the whole point. We didn't need it. Okay, there we go. That will take care of itself. And then I'll put this here. Put that up there. Let's get 3240 here. Nice, we got that there. If we do that, let's put down another banana farm here. Because I can't help myself. I get very distracted. I get very... I get very agitated if I don't see enough farms for a 100-round game here. There we go. Oh, I can't help myself. I see the empty space. I'm gonna put another farm here. I can't help myself. I can't help myself, alright? Don't add me. Alright, note to self, we need to upgrade the things at the front as well. Because I put a bunch of things there. I've not really done anything with them. Don't upgrade the farms. As much as you want to, don't do it. Don't put down another farm. Interesting. Interesting. Round 59. Not the interesting. Not really the interesting number. I saw 9 there and I got interested. Not interesting enough. Ooh, cold. 16,000. Hold. Ooh, those balloons are going back a little bit. Calm down, calm down. It's alright, I got this under control, right? I got this under control. Must create a little bit of tension here. Come on now. Okay, 22,000. What is the amount needed for this? Oh, 23. We'll get this and then we'll start upgrading the thing at the front. Not before purchasing one more farm, because I can't help myself. Those bananas need to be cooking. They just need to be cooking, alright? I don't care what anyone says. I was like so confused, like why is this red and why is this yellow? I was like, huh. My brain works in funny ways sometimes. Alright, cook banana, cook, let's go. Someone's gonna tell me there's not a kitchen, there's a farm, you idiot. I know. I'm still gonna say cook banana, I don't care, alright? I don't care. If I want it to cook in a farm, it's gonna cook in a farm, alright? Alright, you know what? One more. One more. For the boys. Yep. Okay, after this, just focus on this guy here. Because we need it. Or I need it at least. Okay, there should be enough money here. There we go. And we do this, and then we just get everything at the bottom. Huh, BTD5 has a deluxe version. That's interesting. I didn't even know that. Where's the BTD6 Ninja Kiwi Supporter Edition? Uh-oh. Maybe he's not the true BTD5 enjoyer. Uh-oh. That's why he's only the average BTD5 enjoyer. He's not the true one. He's the average. He's not true and average, not equal, not the same. He's just average BTD. If someone's like a hardcore BTD5 enjoyer, then yes, they would have the deluxe version. Okay, shimmer, we get this, we get this. I want my BTD6 Ninja Kiwi Saudi Arabia edition, damn it. Ninja Kiwi, I want that. I want it, alright. Alright, chat. I think it should be fine for the next few rounds, so I'll head to the toilet, I'll BRB, alright? All right. Paul, welcome. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm sorry, I just went to the bathroom. Yeah, yes, it is Random Game 800. Not to be confused with Random Gamer 799 or Random Gamer 801. I'm not a hardcore BT fighter. I mean, even hardcore and pro more or less do the same thing, more or less. But yeah, how are you, mate? Hope you're doing well. Oh, how much is the? Oh, 54,000. Ain't no way. I would prefer to get this and put some more farms because I'm a farm addict here. I need to cook those bananas here, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely cook them. How are you, Paul? Hope you're doing well. Of course, if you are new around here, remember to show your support by liking the stream. Of course, it helps me grow, helps me get discovered when people search for BTD6 on YouTube. And of course, if you are, let me know you're enjoying the content as well. But yeah, if you're new around here and you haven't already done so, you want to watch Bloons content creator, click subscribe button, that big red triangle button, click it, because YouTube is very fun nowadays. For those that I don't know whether you guys get this, like actually, I'm saying, but yeah, everything's fine here as well. Just been like really busy, so this like this period of time for me is really busy. So yeah, not many streams I really want to do, but other than that, everything's good, I guess. But yeah, how are you? Yeah, okay, no, I already asked. But the point is, I was gonna say about YouTube, right? YouTube, you lot YouTube, you better listen up, right? These lot, I'm telling you, these lot are taking it too far now. I'm sorry, these lot are taking it too far now. All right, if you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, it's the notifications. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that gets this. And if I'm the only one that get this, YouTube, you're getting a strongly worded letter. All right. So, yes, I was saying, Chris, how you doing? Yeah, I think I scheduled my live stream pretty late today, but thank you for stopping by, Chris. Much appreciated. How are you, mate? How are you? But yeah, like recently, YouTube, I don't know what they've been doing with the notifications. So previously, it was like, oh, if someone commented on your video or maybe someone subscribed to your channel, you get like the notification, the bell icon in your top right. There'll be like 1 or 2 or whatever, right? And if you are a big shot, 69 million, all right? But the point is, your notification is there in it. Apparently now, I get notifications for things that I should be watching. Some YouTuber uploads a video in my subscription box. Give me a notification because YouTube. And then that's still not the worst part, right? That's still not the worst, but that's fine. Now, what does YouTube want me to? What does YouTube do when they want me to watch a recommended video from a YouTuber that I don't even subscribe? Give me a bloody notification because you don't have that many. You're terrible at making videos and streams. So here you go, notifications of things that you like to watch. Some of these I don't even know where to get this from because it's not even anything that I like though. It's just, I guess, some random videos, I guess. But yeah, I don't know why YouTube is doing this. At first I was like, oh, okay, this is the thing with YouTube I don't understand. Things are fine. But then they be like, here, let's just ruin it. Esports, no matter how professional it is in terms of digital. Yeah, that's what I think, but I don't understand why people always say no. I don't. It boggles my mind why people think they should be the same thing. I was speaking earlier about this, and I'll kind of just summarize my points. When I first watched esports, I was like, this is so cringe. And then recently, just a few days ago, I watched a esports tournament on a game that I actually, play. So I just wanted to see what it looked like, right? And there were content creators at the event, somewhat big content creators at this event, and they were like saying, "Oh, uh, they were saying that how the production of this like studio of like the esports tournament will be like TV better than TV." And this guy came and say, "Oh, I used to work for TV, and it looks better than some of the TV production that I've seen." Then he was like, "Okay, fine. We're creating a professional kind of environment for esports. Fine, right? Fine." Yeah, I actually want to talk about that as well. Thank you for bringing that up. I'll talk about that a little bit. So then this esports tournament comes, right? It's like a 3-day event. So the first 2 days went along fine. I mean, it was okay, but like better than TV standards. I have no idea what they were talking about. It was quite confusing for me. I don't really understand it. But everything, they did look like realistic. If I was an average sports person, or if I'm just a casual watcher, if I watch one of the first 2 days, I could be like, okay, this is somewhat interesting to watch. I don't know about being better than actual sports, but it is something that maybe I could watch. But if they watch the third day, which was the final day, and most people were there, I don't know the actual numbers, but I believe the first 2 days got like maybe like 10,000, maybe even less. And like the final day got 80,000 people watching. So it was a big thing for them, right? The final day, so many things screwed up. The like, and it was like a simple screw up. There was this one thing that everyone was complaining about, how the audio, because they had people speaking and they had like audio in the background, it was a simple screw up. It was just how the music is louder than the people speaking, and everyone in the chat was like complaining about it, but they did nothing to fix it. And I go back to the point, if this is such a professional setup, why didn't they fix it? Imagine if you like, I don't know, if you, because imagine you're watching TV, right? You watch the news on TV or something. Then, I don't know, imagine if you watch the news and throughout the whole broadcast, they have music in the background that's playing over the newscast or whatever. How terrible would that look? TV production, my ass. That's why, if you take anything away from today's stream, make sure that it's, don't trust big content creators or anything they say. Go watch for yourself and determine for yourself. But yeah, back to the point about like I did, when I was like looking up about this, I did see it. I don't know why. I was just kind of curious to see what esports is looking like these days, because like I said, I've never watched esports tournaments and I don't really care. I'm sorry, alright? I only have a few hours of free time. Watching esports tournament is not on the list, alright? You can't hate me for that, alright? It's just a thing. I don't have time. I did see that the hi, hello, welcome. I did see like the Olympic Sports Council making like, it's actually interesting. I don't really know how it's gonna work. Yeah, that's the thing. It should be like its own thing, like esports and then regular sport. I don't see why it should be like. I don't understand why there's this like. Maybe it's because it's called esports and people will be like, oh, esports, actual sports, there should be one. If it was called like, I don't know, like P gaming or something, or professional gaming, that would make more sense. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think because it has the how do I say it? It has the tag of being esports. That's why I think people kind of like compared it to. If it was called something else, maybe we wouldn't be having this discussion. You know what I'm saying? Maybe people will be like, okay, those are two separate things. We will not compare them. But I think it's because one of it's called sports and one of it's called esports. People will be like, yeah, it's the same thing. But yeah, I should always think it should be like its own thing. It shouldn't be mixed with sports or whatever. If they want to have their own esports Olympics, fine. You know, go have it on its own. It doesn't need to be combined with like the actual Olympics or whatever, right? So yeah, rip to what? Nothing's happening. Everything's still here. Also, for you guys wondering, if you guys in the chat, I'm running 2 streams at a time, so Um, you guys might not know that I'm like you guys might be like confused, like what the hell am I talking about? If you come from different streams, I'm just kind of replying to different things and talking about different things based on what different people say sometimes, or sometimes I just ramble on for nothing. But yeah, but the really interesting thing about the esports tournament that I saw, and this was the reason why I wanted to watch it, was because it was for like a single player game. There was no like, I mean, there was an online element, but that was later on. Like the first few days was just solo mode against the AI. So this was an actual esports tournament that, which was quite surprising because you don't usually see a human player versus the AI in an esports tournament. That's why I wanted to kind of see it. So that's something that was interesting. I mean, the players were playing against the AI, but they were kind of like playing against other players as well. It's hard to explain if you don't really play the game. So, but take my word for it. But the point is, when they were playing the game, they were not playing against the other human players. They were just playing against the AI. So that's really interesting. That was why I wanted to watch, actually, to kind of just see how that would work. I mean, I know how it would work because it's a game that I played, and I play against the AI as well. So yeah, I mean, I just wanted to. Okay, the stream is the stream is just breaking up here. But the point I wanted to make is I wanted to watch it to see how a kind of player versus AI esports tournament works, which I think is quite unique. I would say quite unique. That was the main reason I was watching it, actually, rather than uh. Hang on, I'm just trying to see the game here. What am I liking or anything? Not really. I'm thriving here. So much so thriving that we can put on another helicopter. Yeah, we'll do that and we'll do that. Surely that should be enough. But just one for the boys here, one for the OGs here, one for the OGs. The OGs will, if you know, you know. That one's for the OGs. If you know, you know. We'll go here and we'll do that. Nice. Very nice. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Okay, we do have some money here. Let me see here. What can I do with the money? But yeah, that is my mini rant on esports over, I guess. I mean, it's not really a rant, it's just what I think of esports. I'm not like ranting or anything. I wouldn't say like they have a long way to go. I think they are what they are. They are like I mean, there is an audience for them. I just think it's a little bit more of a niche one. I'm not one of them, obviously. But I think just kind of regarding them as their own thing should be always what it does. You don't need to like just combine them into one thing. I don't know. I just yeah. Alright, where the heck did my where the heck did my thingy go? Okay, it's right there. No wait, where the heck did my thingy go? Oh yeah, bomb shooter. That's my favorite bomb shooter. Put that in no context and they gave me 100. Put that in no context and they gave me 100. Alright. Ooh. Not today. Not today. Okay. Coal, coal. I don't know, I'm saying coal. I already did this level. Why am I saying coal when I already did this level? Come on now. Easy peasy here. Nah, now that I say easy peasy, if I don't clear this, finished. Washed.
Clean cuts and still cuts a tomato.
Alright. There's nothing much other that I need to do then rather than just... I mean, okay, words were just a trouble there, but the point is, nothing much I need to do now. I can just sit back, relax, and just watch Sauda cut tomatoes, I guess.
I'm as sharp as it gets.
Oh, the farms are bouncy. They are bouncy farms, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my. But yeah, very interesting to see that the vote is like 62% to like no. I thought more people would be saying yes, but I guess I'm not in the minority here. I genuinely thought I'll be in the minority. I thought people would be like, yeah, you know, esports, gamers, you know. I genuinely thought that would be like the consensus of what people would think for that topic, but I guess not. I guess not. Okay, it's getting a little bit crowded here at I Square there. Getting a little bit crowded. But we should be alright here. We should be fine. He's alright. We should be fine here. I have backup plans, alright? Trust me, I have backup plans. I have backup plans ready to go here.
Get ready! Moab! DDT! I got this!
What's happening to you this stream? The stream's the game or the gameplay at least. The gameplay is dying. The gameplay is dying here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Don't close, don't close. Okay, I was like, worried I was gonna close the window there. Almost ripped me, but not really ripped me. There we go. Okay, round 100 here. Did I not put this down? I thought I put this down, but I guess not. Not just for funsies. It's for funsies, alright? No, of course, I put it down and the game decided no go. Brilliant, outstanding work. 10 out of 10. I just saw something really funny. I'm sorry. Huh. Well, this is interesting. Isn't? Look at those 4 stars or 5 stars, ladies and gentlemen. Telling me to rate this game 5 stars? Are you messing? Uh, oh crap! I forgot what I usually do with this. Is it like the top? Yeah, it's the two center and then the top. Okay. I had a brain fart moment there because I saw because all the icons are different in it. All the icons are different. So my mind couldn't understand words. All right. My mind had a brain fart because he couldn't understand words. All right, then we go all the way up. I think. Probably should have just left it as it is. I mean, we could have like destroyed the thing without the need of this anyway. Probably. Most likely. Alright, what the heck is going on with this game? Why is it lagging so much today? It doesn't want to be played. Yeah, we need this at least. I mean, we could use other things, but I don't really feel like we need to use other things, you know what I'm saying?
Plain cuts and still cuts a tomato.
Alright, we will close this because we don't need it. Yeah, for those that like were okay, there we go. For those that were watching me on Twitch last week, I actually had a. It was one of the days when I actually wanted to stream like a classic game, but then I'm not gonna say what it is. Maybe you can just stream it later on. I mean, not later today, but like one of the coming days. But yeah, then I tried to stream it this one, and I got very upset. Cause Spain, yes, Spain without DS equals Spain. That was how I was feeling, right? Right, that was how I was feeling. But it's all right. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? We always have like I mean, there's always many other games that I want to play on. You know, on well, not here, but like there's still many other games that I have that I want to play. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, I'm just sitting on a like bunch of games I want to play. Not literally sitting, but you get what I mean, right? You get what I mean. The, all games, new games. games that will probably fry the computer here. Yes, I'm still debating. I don't know whether I brought this up on YouTube, but if you can't tell already, or if you don't know, please get a clue that my computer is really old here, and I'm kind of in two minds here. I'm still oh, look at this guy. He thinks he's so cool in it. But yeah, I'm still in two minds. I'm still kind of deciding whether I should get a like PlayStation 5 or a new computer. I haven't really decided yet, to be honest. I might just sit on my ass and not get one by the end of the year. But the problem is both of them are working. So like my mindset is like if you're, and I guess maybe it's a good mindset, maybe it's not a good mindset, depending on who you are. So I guess like I don't need to get things because they're working. I mean, my computer's working. I can use it whenever I need to. I mean, I can, for goodness sake. I know it's not really the best computer for streaming or content creation or whatever, but it does the job, right? I do videos, I do streams, it does the job. So there you go. Budget laptop in it, and budget and prehistoric laptops for the win in it. But of course, if someone was to ask me, would you want to upgrade your laptop? Of course, I would say yes. I just don't know if I would put. I don't know how much money I would put into it, and at least with this laptop that I have right now, I know that I can trust this brand of laptop. The previous brands that I got all were terrible, terrible brands. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything bad about those brands, but like I wish, yeah, I wouldn't really recommend them. I think the laptop brand I'm using now is the best. You acting all tough, you go go to One Piece. Um, yeah, but as I was saying, right? I think this brand of laptop is pretty good actually, pretty decent. Unlike my old laptops, which were quite terrible. I actually have my old computer as well. I had like a desktop PC for a while. That was terrible as well. I always thought desktops were better than laptops, but once I used a desktop, I was like, I don't need to buy a desktop anymore. The additional money's not worth it. It was really not worth it, if I was being honest. Really not worth the pain. But yeah, I think like I said, because my PlayStation 4 is still working, my computer is still working, so I'm kind of in two minds. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna buy both, so I don't know which one am I gonna get. Maybe I will get neither if both are still working fine, which they both are. Maybe my PlayStation 4 suddenly like malfunction, then maybe I'll look to get a PS5. Or for some reason, if there's like a huge mega sale, usually I'll buy during end of the year as well. So when there's like a, during the holiday season and that. So if I see like computer that is really cheap on sale, or if I see like PS5 really goes down in price or has a good package, maybe I'll just buy it. I don't know. I don't know because there's a lot of games on the PlayStation 5 that I want to play. I'll try to see whether I can record it as well. I don't know how recording on the PS5 is like. I think I did mention that I could record PlayStation footage. It's just it's not very smooth. So I believe PS5 will be even worse. That one that I just said was for the PS4. I can record it. I can stream if I really want to as well, but it's just not smooth. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it will kind of just lag here and there, and I don't really like that. I don't know, just not to my liking in it. Not to my liking. Oh yeah, pretty interesting indeed. That is the struggles of kind of juggling what to do with your money, I guess. But yeah, oh, we're still sitting on this loading screen. Oh, I guess not. We loaded to the game. Let's go. This is progress. We're living life right here. Oh yeah, we only got these. Ooh, this is a pretty interesting thing here because I didn't think about this. Oh crap, I didn't think about this. No, we should be fine. We should be fine. Yes, yes, we get it. Anyway, I think we should be mostly fine here. You might need to put on a lot of the OG's favorite, the bomb shooter. But other than that, I think we should be generally okay here. Okay, put down one down here because I can't help myself. I see bomb shooter, I must put down. Especially in things like this when I have no choice. Well, I have a choice, but let's be real. Am I gonna put any more of these down? Well, other than maybe our boomer monkey here, I don't think there's anything else I'm putting down. Hey, so far so good, eh? I'm liking what I'm seeing from the bomb shooter here. Of course. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. I hope the stream is quality is okay because the stream is telling me like it just dipped there a little bit from what I saw. So are you planning on what by to be honest, I really don't know. I really haven't decided yet. Like I think it's one of those things like it's one or the other, but I haven't like I don't have an actual plan in mind. I might not even do both. I might someday with the proper budget. I mean, if I would like to, if I had the budget, I would get both. Being completely honest with you, I would get both. My computer is at least or around. I'm trying to think here, because I'm trying to think of like how old this computer. Oh no way, my computer is that old. See, I didn't put into perspective like how old my computer is, but it's probably like 7 to 8 years old, somewhere around there. That's how old my computer is. My laptop is surviving for 7 to 8 years. It's still able to stream, still able to do serve the net, do computer stuff. So that's pretty good. Well over the budget this computer. I might just get an upgraded version of the same laptop that I use here. Because I know this is like I know my laptop that I use is like a line of gaming laptops. Obviously the one that I have now is quite outdated because well I bought it 7 years ago, so they come up with like newer models of like the same laptop. I might just get one of those. Yeah, but PS5 is kind of a weird one. Like it's weird because right now per se, I don't play much games on consoles, which is weird. Like I don't know if getting one is really all that worth it. There's a lot of games that I still want to play on the PS5, but it's the fact that I don't spend a lot of time on the PlayStation 5 kind of makes me feel like what's the point of getting it, you know? I don't want to get it and then have it just for the sake of having it but not using it at all. Whereas at least if I get a computer, even if I don't stream with it, I'm still using it for like, general stuff like surfing the net or whatever, right? It's faster, it's better. So yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm in two minds with this. I think it really depends on like the price of PlayStation 5, in my opinion. If during the holiday season the price of PlayStation 5 like crashes something, it goes down by a lot, then I think I'll definitely get a PlayStation 5. If not, I might be in the market for looking for a computer. Because I haven't really started looking at much yet. I kind of have my mind made up on a few brands I want, but I haven't specifically looked at like models, go and see them, how they look like and all this kind of things. So that'll be a whole process as well. And plus, I don't know, like just putting it out there, but with I haven't really done this yet. There's a video that I'm going to put up, probably like at least maybe like a message or a video that I'm going to put on Discord, saying what is going to happen to me, because like I just for context, just for context, right? Uh, I I got a very important job. Just for context, I got like a job now, and it's gonna be really hard to balance my time. So there'll be like a Discord video. There'll be a video that I post on Discord about this, just to kind of inform everyone, because like my streaming schedule by October or end of September will change drastically. You won't see me stream a lot. So that's why if you're in the Discord, it's fine. If you got that ping, I believe you can still get ping when I go live. But my live streams will become a lot more rare, because I got quite a good job, but a really tough one, a really maybe hardworking one. So I might not stream as much as you see me stream, or maybe even if I stream, it'll be like just a short stream. I don't know. I haven't I haven't really gone into the role yet. So once I get into it, then I'll kind of maybe let you guys know about what's happening. But there'll definitely be something on Discord letting you guys know about the future of streaming for me. Anyways, back to the topic at hand here. I guess that also relates to new computer for streaming, because I don't really know, because the fact that if I start working like long hours, or like the hours that I don't know how I have streaming. I streaming like once on weekends, but weekdays I have no idea. It really depends. So all times first of all, my first main thing that I look at is like how. Okay, I don't know where it cut out there. I think the stream cut out a little bit there, but as I was saying, I think my main purpose was like it's not really like streaming when I look for a computer, although that's in the back of my mind, of course. But I think like number one would be like a good like gaming kind of like graphics card here. That's what I'll be looking for, and of course the cost. These are like the two main things, because I do have a budget for it. I don't know how much computers are these days, to be honest. I never really looked at them much, but yeah. So I have to think of that. And yeah, okay, I'll go into this topic a little bit here, because I have things to say about it, and it's good you give me things to talk about, I guess. I don't want to be that doing a PC must be putting a proper video. I mean, it's one of those things where I don't know how to put it in words. I'll put it in words the best way I can. I think like with like just streaming or just making videos in general nowadays, there's a lot of like focus. And I did mention this previously on some of my previous streams, whenever people kind of bring up streaming, video making, content creation in general. I think like the community, like the people you see on YouTube, sometimes you want to get started with content creation. You see like these videos on YouTube telling you what to do and all that. I think one misconception that people might have is that, oh, I need to have like the most advanced mic. I need to have the most up-to-date computer or whatever. I need to have everything needs to be like the top tier kind of equipment. I can only stream with like $100 mics and all that. I think that is a kind of misconception that new people have because of some of what these content creators are telling you. I'm gonna tell you, if you see these kind of people, they don't know what they're talking about, because you don't have to have a good mic, you don't have to have a good computer. Obviously, sometimes if you have a crappy computer, you can't stream, you can't you can't make videos, but you don't know without testing this out. So but my point is, it's not, I mean, having a good kind of computer, a good kind of mic, obviously is better for your content, but overall, if you're someone on a budget and you're someone looking to, go into content creation, it does not necessarily mean that you have to spend so much money just upgrading all your stuff or getting new stuff that to make your content look good. If you really, honestly, if you really want to get new equipment, get it from like secondhand stores or get it from your friends or something like that, because save costs and it could be good for you anyways. I think sorry, it's taking me quite long to get to these comments here. I'll get to it. All right, it took me years to buy a proper decent PC vendor. Then for, yeah, that's one thing I guess. Like you could just get like you can just get like the components required. But to be honest, I am terrible at like changing my PC components, so I just don't bother. I just say screw this, I'm gonna do whatever I want. I'm just gonna get my I'm just gonna just buy a new PC because what the hell. And because my laptop, physically, my laptop, like the physical laptop, is quite like old as well. It looks really really old, so that's why I don't want to, I kind of want to change the laptop as a whole as well, rather than just changing like the components and the parts, you know. Yeah, it's funny because I still haven't tried Gauge. I mean, if you can run like OBS and you can run like, you can make videos, I think chances are is quite high that you can you can you can stream with it.
Get ready, Moab.
But yeah, like a good PC is not really required for. Hi guys, what the hell? Did it not play? Did the redemption not play? Did the redemption not play? Because I didn't hear anything at all. Oh my god, don't let me disconnect it again. No, it shouldn't have, because did the redemption play or not? I couldn't tell. I really don't know if the redemption played or not. That was weird. I don't think it played. Not that I can see from here. Wait, let me check this out. Let me check this out. One sec. Yeah, the redemption tool is proper weird today. I don't know what's going on with it. Because it didn't appear with like a message when you do the exclamation mark. Hi guys. Oh no, wait, it did. It did. Where is this redemption?